Good morning! Right, today is Monday, start of another beautiful brand new week. My computer's just upgraded itself, so I've walked away from it. The weather is quite shitty. We ain't got snow, which is nice, but it's going to be cold this week. Cold, I'm telling you. Well, they've told me anyway. Things to do today. I'll think of something. Oh, I know. I've got to go have my feet done. Got to have my old skin rubbed off the old thing. Not a nice thing, but it keeps them from splitting and all that. My old heels, you know what I mean? Heels of your feet. Yeah, it was nice. Well, my missus says it's nice anyway, so she says go and do it, so I go and do it. No, it feels good because it gets all that crack bits. I get cracked till it's sore and all that sort of thing. I rub it in on a night. Right, let's get on with this beautiful day. Feet done. I just popped out, just ran the block really, and it's freezing out there. It really, the temperature changes so quickly in England. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Or in Great Britain. Yeah, it could be snow, and it could be sleet, and it could be about 8 below tonight. 8 below. I'm going to have to drink more coffee. Crap, 8 below. Right, I've got to go out again now. I've got to go into the old, doing my feet. Fuck, not me actually doing my feet, have my feet done. So, I hope I get parking over there. I'm not going out this weather fucking cold. I drive. Oh, it feels better. The old coffee oozing through my bloodstream. Nice. Right, back from having my feet done. She didn't hurt, which is very, very nice. It's quite smooth actually. Yeah, she does it good. Yeah, so when that's done, I'm going to get myself a bit of brunch. It's getting late. It's 12:15 already. No, hang on. It ain't 12:15, it's 1 o'clock. I've got to get my eyes done. Where's the hours go? Right, brunch time. Some of the days where I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes I don't sleep very well at night. I pee all the time and all that, and I'm pretty restless and that. Usually, sometimes you just go on with the day and it's fine. You know what I mean? Today's been like a day of no oomph for me at all. You know what I mean? After I come back from the feet thing, I sat down and I just lazed about really. Yeah, I don't think. Usually I could play games. I didn't feel like doing that. It's very strange. Very strange. I think I just did a good night's kip, or a nice curry. I think I might just do the nice curry first and see I'll go with a kip later. Because we've got some leftover. What have we got? Obviously pork. So a nice pork curry I'm going to do now. Ooh. And it's cold enough to warm the cockles of our hearts here because it's freezing out there. I reckon about -8 tonight. Bollocks. Right, let's cut some veg. What have I got in the fridge? Right, so we're having a curry. I have rice. Okay, so I have a pack for 2 minutes of the thing, really. And the missus has bird droppings. What is it?
Quinoa.
Quinoa?
And that was called, I can't remember what that's called, but it's quinoa.
Bird droppings.
It's not bird droppings, it's healthy.
Go in, lather it up. Lather your one up. This is a leftover porky thing.
This is a pork roast in a curry.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. I don't think we need the sweet corn somehow, but...
Sweet corn was there in our cupboard.
Is it?
I was panicking. I nothing was but meat.
That's all we need.
And it was a few carrots that we had left over. Beautiful. Well managed. Bird poop. Good morning. Right, today is Tuesday. The sun is shining in Essex, but it's very cold. Very cold indeed. It was a cold night as well. I had a pee in the night and it was quite chilly. Quite chilly indeed. Right, I've got to go shopping this morning because, yeah, you're right, I've got no fucking food to eat. I'm going to make a casserole today. I usually do a stew, but I think a casserole will be easier. Put it in the oven, forget about it. Yeah, so I'm going to make a nice beef casserole. Loads of veggies in it. Should be nice. Mouthwatering already. Yes, first things first then, shopping. Right, shopping first. It's cold out here. Cold. Right, I'm back from shopping. It's very cold out here, very cold indeed. But I had a laugh in there as well on stage today. As I was going through the checkout, it got to the end, I was talking to the bloke and they said, I bought some beef because I made a stew or casserole or whatever. And he said, it's split. Do you want to change it? I went, yeah, okay, mate, change it. So he looked around, he couldn't find anybody. And he went, this is ridiculous, about 5 minutes, no one come. So he said, do you mind doing it yourself? Like he said, I'll take it away from you, I'll charge for it, just go and pick it up and take it out of the store. I went, yeah, okay, I don't mind, So that's what he done. He took the thing, charged how much it was, paid for all the rest of the shopping, wheeled it back through the the shop, got to the beef, come back, put in the beef in the thing, like, you know, paid for it, I'm all happy. So as I was going to Sainsbury's, the security, so I thought, I mean, I don't want to be rugby tackled, so I'm going to have a word with the security. So I said, look, mate, I've just taken it out of the shelves. I said, but I have paid for it. It was split, so I changed it. The geezer couldn't get no one, blah, blah, blah. He went, no worries, mate, no worries. So I said, okay. So as I was going up the stairs, my trolley wouldn't go out the room, wouldn't go out the thing. I've never had it before. I tried to push it through, it wouldn't go. And the geezer come along with security and said, sorry, you had to press a button and the trolley itself stopped you getting out of the old store. I like that. I mean, that was good. He went, I should have done that for him. I went, okay, just check it. Just laughed. So, yeah, couldn't get the trolley out of the thing. Very nice. I didn't panic because I knew I weren't nicking it or nothing, which I wouldn't anyway, Yeah, I know, it's a long story, isn't it? Sorry. It's got to be lunch, brunch, breakfast, anything. I'm hungry. Right, it's the coldest day today. It's been for quite a while, and I couldn't get my boiler to work. The old heating to work. Fuck. I've got an external thermostat, and it's same one with the LDs, the LB, LP, the little window. Works electronically. And sometimes it goes completely, and I can't get in. I've got to see it and click these little things up to get it on. There's no way to turn it on, I don't think. So I've been searching the internet and searching everything. If I do it separate, I can't. I changed the batteries, ate the batteries. Anyway, I went back in, I picked it up, it had just come on. Oh, fuck. I was like, all nice and quietly clicked it on, and it come on. So I've had eating for the last hour. About 2 hours I've been doing it for. Unbelievable. Anyway, I don't know if I better turn it off tonight, but at least it's warm now. Right, I promised my missus a casserole today. I haven't cooked a casserole for years and years, I must admit, so I'm going to get on with that and see if I remember how to do it. Just a little one, just for me and the missus. I should take it with it, I think. I suppose you have some butternut squash, yeah. Right, got to remember how to do it. Right, all the casserole. Done the casserole, chopped it all up, put it in, wash, done all the things that I think I should have done. I put a bit of red wine, because I do like a bit of red wine with beef. And I've stuck it in the oven. It's got to cook for about 2.5 hours, 3 hours, I think. Maybe 3.5 hours. I just have to keep an eye on it. I've put it on really, really low, only 140, 150 C, so 155, something like that here. I can check that. It's supposed to be 140, but I put 150, but it'll be alright. It'll cook a bit faster. That's good. Right, I'm going to go and put my feet up now and watch a bit of telly. Catch up with the news. Or things. Right, dinner is nearly ready. I'm just going to get my casserole out of the oven. What we're for. I've done mashed potato, some greens, butternut squash with the miskies. Yeah, should be good. Oh, sorry. Am I boring me? Right, let's see this now. It's beautiful. It's supposed to be beautiful anyway. If I remember years ago. Right, there we go. A nice dinner for a midweek Tuesday. Smells gorgeous. Lovely depth for that meat. Ooh. Good morning. Right, today is Wednesday. The weather in Essex is really sunny, but bloody cold. Really cold. Yeah. I don't think I'll be going out today. I've got to go out. I've got to go out more shopping. I didn't get it all yesterday. Fuck it. I only got one thing, which is on the meat for the old casserole, which was fantastic, by the way. I haven't done a casserole for a long time. I think I'll be doing more. Really beautiful. Really good. Right. Let's do things. Right, press the button to stop recording. Right, I haven't done a lot today so far. I was going to do so much today, but I've started watching things on TV. Anyway, so I've had a nice brunch anyway, it was quite good. Just had a scrambled eggs on toast, which is lovely. I've got to go out shopping, but I've just noticed I haven't got any bread because I had the toast when it was all the bread gone. So I've got to make some bread. Then got to clear up after lunch. Got to go a bit of shopping. Might pop down the beach if the weather holds. It's cold, but it's nice and sunny, you know what I mean? So yeah, so plenty to do to keep my little noggin happy. No, noggin. Yeah, so yeah, make some bread first. Made it down here at last. It's chilly, but really, really nice. So I wander. Right, nice. Well, that's enough walking about. It's chilly enough. Time for a coffee. I'm on a roll. Shopping done as well. Forgot how quick winter nights come. Is that what it was? Yeah. It seems like you look out the window, it's not too bad. I think you sit down, watch a bit of TV on the computer, and all of a sudden, bosh, it's black. Just kind of must tip over anything. I remember in Australia it was like that. It was really just, it's really just lovely. All of a sudden, whop, you turn around, it's dark. Yeah, might be my just imagination. Not too sure. Thought I'd mention it. You not interested? Oh, tough. I mentioned it now. Right, time for a bit of dinner. Good morning. Right, today is Thursday. Weather, same as yesterday, cold but quite bright, which is lovely. Yeah, right, let's enjoy this day. Right, just popped down the Hamlet Court Road. It's quite nice and warm. Cold but warm, understand? Yeah, nice and sunny. Anyway, I've just got to pop in old Savers, get some shampoo and such like, post a letter, and I'm there. Get back and have a coffee. Right, all done. It's fucking cold now. That's all just warm. Well, I've been experimenting today on the old fryer, the old air fryer. I've done chips the way they said do them, and they were fucking horrible. not crunchy at all, really soggy. So I've been doing other things and looking what's best to do. And they said if you part boil them first of all, so I'm going to do the next lot is pipe boil them before I stick them in. I don't know if I put enough fat in, I don't know. It's mostly air fryers, we don't expect any. So that's what I was squirted stuff on them, bit of oil. Yeah, so I'm going to partly boil them and see how it goes. Alright, just wait for these to boil. Yeah. Right, I've turned the heat down a little bit as well, partly boiled them, dried them right off, squirt a little bit of the old spray stuff on them. Yeah, let's see if this works. I've done 15 minutes, I could always add, because they got a little bit burnt, but they were soft. Right, they look alright. Let's see if they're crunchy. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all. Bit of salt. Yeah, that's the way to do them. Nice and slow. Pre-boil them. Pre-boil them. Boil them a little bit, maybe a bit softer. Yeah, excellent. When I was a young man, I could do most things at the house. I could go, cooler. I could lay floors. I used to be a ceiling fixer. Loads of those things. But as you get older, the whole body runs out. And I've got to the stage there on my knees. I can't even fucking kneel on them because the operation, I had one knee replacement, So any little teeny job that used to be good in the house, I could do easy. Steaming up my glasses for some reason. That I could do was good, easy to do. But now I can't do it. It's very hard to get little things done, which you better do straight away. You understand what I mean? Yeah. So I've been looking around for a plumber. I've got that, I think I bought it a few months back now, the shower cubicle. You've seen it when I do the vlogs in the old computer room, office, whatever you want to call it. And it's been every York. So look over for a plumber. They don't want to do it because the job's not big enough, which is very strange. So I thought I'll look around in the old trusted trader thing for a handyman. Usually does everything. They jack of all trades, we used to call them, handyman, whatever. But even them are very hard to get hold of. They're very, they want to do like a long-term thing, but only make you big geezer comes in like your next door neighbour comes in and does a little job for you, you do one for them sort of thing, Yeah, so I just want to get this. There's just a few little bits around the house that I can't do, that I need someone who's just got a bit of savvy to do them, you know what I mean? I'll keep looking. I can't fucking do them. The missus is just, younger than me, but she can't do it. What would cheer me up? It's dinner time. I can get some dinner on salad far. Right, I ain't give up on the old air fryer. I've got a bit of chicken in it at the moment. Or about 5 or 6 bits actually. I breadcrumbed them and all that. And it came out nice last night, but I can't remember what time I put it in. I think I put it 105C, 185C. But I can remember, so I've done that. I'll just keep looking at it. And I'm going to do the chips afterwards as well, which I think hang on. Yeah, time to do the chips after I've done the old chicken. But I think I learned a lesson where I've kept the chips bigger, and I just keep them like cooking you would as up on top of the stove. Just keep them checking. You know what I mean? You don't have to wait for it to go bing. Open it up any time, check it, poke them about, give it a shake, see if they come out. It tastes like it's fish and chippy, you know what I mean? Best you can do. It's only here, for Christ's sake, isn't it? With salad, of course. Right, everything's cooked with the chips. I've just got to wait another minute, see how they come out. Let's hope they're good. I've been shaking them and pouncing about them like I do. Hang on. That's them! Let's go have a look. Right, here we go. Let's have a look. Hang on. Go down one. Go down. Go down. Shit. Ooh, they're looking good. Yeah, that would do nicely.
Get them on a plate.
Any crunch? A bit soggy actually, not crunchy. More, needs more!
Where? Perfect.
This is hungry. I'll have cooked about another 5 minutes, but there you go. Good morning. Right, today is Friday and the sun is still shining here in Essex. It is lovely. Cold but chilly as it was yesterday and the day before that, I think. So nice. To wrap up warm and go out for a lovely walk. It's brilliant. Well, Friday being Friday, I've got to do some work around the house, you know, hoovering, dusting things, as you know I do. You know, I look forward to doing it because it's nice and clean and the missus likes me to do it, which is good. You know, yeah, it's all good. But I'm going to go shopping, which is nice. I've got some stuff. I'm going to make a risotto tonight, so I ain't going shopping. Lovely jubbly. Right. Yeah. Coffee time. Then start work. Yes, good idea. Right, all the housework's done, all tidied up, so let's sit relaxed there for a couple of hours before the missus gets home. Nice. Right, it is time for a bit of dinner. The missus is home. We had a good chat today when she's come home. You know, so I think she needs it on a Friday just to download all the crap the kids give her at school. But yeah, I'm going to do a fish risotto, which I mostly do these days. It feels like I do the fish risotto every day. But it's nice. Nice. And this is different ones. I'm using, instead of shallots, I'm going to use a white onion. Ooh. Alexa, stop. Oops. Good old Alexa. Right, risotto is done. Beautiful. Good morning. Right, today is Saturday, same as yesterday, which is very nice. The sun is shining. And I seem to have got an ump on my back. Hang the jumper up. Yeah, oh well, let's fuck that then. Hey, come out in the wash, next wash, it'll be fine. Right, so yeah, I've got a few things to do today. I want to go and get a headboard for my bed. We haven't had a headboard in that bed for many years. Getting me into doing it was going to make our own and all that. It's strange because we got a king size, super king size bed, and this is boring. Sorry, I do apologise, but we're against the chimney stack. You know what I mean? The old chimney stacks, and it's just a bit longer than the chimney stacks. So if we got a bedspread like a thing like a headboard, it would kind of hang over the bed. It would have been very good. If you know what I mean? So we said we'd make one, but now we're going to see if we can get one that fits. You know, go to these. There's loads of sales at the moment, so we're going to have a wander. Probably over to Southend Airport. It's about the nearest stuff we've got over there with the old big shops. Yeah, so something to look forward to. And the food shop, of course. Whoopee! It's gone completely. Right, yeah, that's right. Let's get on this day. Right, over the shop. It's a lovely day. Over here. I didn't come in the wrong place. This is the other end of the Southend Airport. Yeah, there's loads of shops here. Must be able to find a headboard somewhere. Right, we've only got him bought an headboard. Unbelievable. I had one for so long. Nice. I like to do it local and go and travel around all the time. Right, and what are we going to do next? Let's go do a food shop. Another shop, another car park. Right, I reckon they must have put some food outside for the seagulls. There was hundreds of them all just flying around. It's either that or one of the old JPs that died in the corner, we went to see them. It might have been that. Next door neighbour, we find them later in a couple of weeks, all eaten. This is giving a whole look then. Yeah, seagulls, hope the slow mode come out. Right, I'm going to, Mrs. does mine next door. We've done all our chores today, shopping and such like. Headboard, I'm going to play some games on the computer. Or the M4, or PlayStation 4. Not too sure. I'm going to give it a go though. Right, had a really good afternoon playing games. Mrs. got all the old ironing done. Load of it. She just ironed for 4 hours, my missus. She's a diamond, she really is. We've got lovely clothes all ironed to like 2-3 days. Right, it's getting a bit late. We didn't want to have for dinner today, so we said we'd have some nice burgers. So I'm gonna try to cook some burgers. Mince onions in that in a burger, and we try to do some sweet potato fries in our new little old fryer, air fryer. So, you know, a bit of celery, a bit of lettuce. Yeah, it'd be quite nice. Right, so I'm going to give it a go. Right, I'm just on sussing out how to do these chips. These potato fries, sweet potato fries. So I've got a little book here what I got with the machine, so I'm gonna follow it. I've had a look at other people's, they got a bit of this, bit of that, and they've all got different ideas. So I can just do it a few minutes at a time and keep an eye on them. Most of them say put a bit of paprika and salt and pepper and a little teeny bit of oil. So yeah, I think I'll do that. I'm hungry. All the burgers have been made. I cooked them. I've done all the old things to squish all together. I said it already, but yeah, looking good. Right, I'm going to start off with the old chippies, or the, should we call them sweet potato fries? Right, I'm not bothered, and my fucking chips are rubbish.
They're nice.
They're nice. Yeah, they're soggy sweet potato.
They're lovely.
I hate that fucking frying pan.
You're just a drama queen.
I know, I want my food to be perfection. Good morning. Well, today is sunny and Sunday. Got it mixed up then. Yeah, it's definitely Sunday and it is sunny. Very, very cold though. It's about 1 degree above at the moment, and it's just gone 9:30. So yeah, so it's supposed to warm up a little bit, but yeah, I want to go for a walk today as well. If it's too cold, I'm fucking not going. Right, we was going to go out. It's a lovely sunny day, but it's really perishing cold. So me and the missus had a vote, and we said no, we're going to stay in. We want to, we want a bit of fresh air. Open the back door. Fuck it.
Well, we did.
We did open the front door. We went out, didn't we?
Back door, had a sniff, walked in.
Smelled a bit like skiing out there,
We did.
which was quite nice. But now we decide we're just going to stay in the warmth. You can't blame us. Come on, I'm old, for Christ's sake. Right, having a cracking afternoon. It's really good. I'm playing games, and the missus is doing cards and things. And I was just, I fancy a bit of lunch. I really do fancy a bit of lunch. And I said, what should I want? What for lunch is you shout out fish finger sandwiches. Oh, fish finger toasted sandwiches is probably the best sandwich in the whole wide world. I think it is the best sandwich in the whole wide world. If you've never tried it, you've got to try it. You'll be hooked for a lifetime. I'm going to get some. Probably the best sandwich in the world. Beautiful. Now that was a good Sunday. You know what I mean? It's not over yet. It's just gone 6 o'clock, but Missus doing her thing in the front room, making cards and phoning people. And who's going to take the phone? So let's see what it is. It's just a message. Right, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so good. You know what I mean? So I've been playing games, playing on Grand Theft Auto 5 because I started it again, and I was right knee deep into the big hoist, the robbery, the big robbery. They get all the gold and that. Really good, really enjoyed it. Right, it's getting late as I said, so in the afternoon, not really late, but for dinner. I'm going to get a dinner on, just doing a roast, a nice chicken dinner, which must be one of my favourites, like everything else food. And a big decision tomorrow. I've got to get back on the diet because I'm fat. It's an easy thing to do. Gonna go back on the calorie counter. As long as the world behaves itself in my little domain, I should be able to keep on dieting. So yeah, fingers crossed. I really want to try this time. Really, really go. I mean, this week I've been cutting down a bit, but then yeah, so it should be okay. A bit like it. Oh, Missus just come through. She must be hungry. Right, time for dinner. All the roasties are done there. Bit of greeny stuff there. Gravy there. And chicken there. Another chicken there. Excuse me, squeeze. More chicken. That was a flash.
No. One is naked.
Oh, sorry. The gravy looks mean and moody.
Looks yum.
I've got to go. Yeah.